guys. Today we're going to be using our resistance band. What I want you to start with is your shoulders back, your belly button pulled in nice and tight. You're going to draw right from your chest. Exhale, push it away and draw back up. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now push through your heels, lengthen your posterior chain. So think about your hamstrings and your back, and lengthen both as much as you can. One more time, you guys. Now bring it down and push away. Exhale, lengthen. Now make sure that your neck stays in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Just 2 more times. How much space can you create here, you guys? Now just to the side, reach directly over the top of your head. Exhale. Now from here, we're just gonna add our leg to this. So left, same side. Now I'm trying to draw the elbow behind the knee, and I can pull in the direction, but resist it with the opposite arm. 3 more. 2, 1 more. Now switch it, left. Exhale. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Tuck that elbow behind the quad. Exhale, 4 more, pull and resist. Last one, rest it, take it from here in front and gently rotate. Now you can resist and pull at the same time. Think about extending in the direction that you're going towards and resisting it with the opposite arm. So pull and resist. Last 2. Last one, you guys. Awesome job. Roll it back, let it go. And forward. Let's get those arms nice and warmed up, you guys. So from here, you're going to take it right in the middle. So just close to the middle, doesn't have to be perfect. What I want you to do from here is take it right between your thumb and your first finger. So there should be no extra resistance around your wrist. Take a nice deep breath in. You're going to draw the arms up in front of you, open them out, and then resist. But don't feel this in your neck, feel this in your core and your shoulders. Exhale, open, resist. Up, out, and resist. Awesome. Lift, extend, let it go. Keep your belly button pulled in nice and tight, you guys. Squeeze, open. You can always remove 1 foot from the bands here if you don't have enough space. So up, out. You can also keep a tiny bend. Now pull in and out. In, little tiny to the side. Sweep, resist. In, sweep. Just keeping that resistance the whole time. Exhale, inhale, last 2. And relax it. Take those shoulders and open them back and draw them forward, you guys. I'm going to come to my knees. It's just easier for you to see me. You can do the same thing from standing up. So from here, I'm going to take the resistance band this time between the thumb and the finger, but my palms are facing backwards. From here, I'm just going to draw the palm up, still between my thumb and my first finger, and take it right behind the back. Squeeze and lift. 1 and 2. Now think about your triceps here. So squeeze the back of your arms. Exhale up, inhale down. We're trying not to shrug the shoulders. Keep the belly button pulled in nice and tight. Exhale, inhale, Engage the core and extend through your triceps. Right here, we're gonna pulse. 10, 9, 8, and 6, 4, 2, and relax it. Roll back. Also works to come on your knees if you don't have as much resistance band to work with. So big breath in now. 2, 2 count. Here we go. 1, 2, down for 2. Exhale, 2. Now resist it. 3, we're just not letting it fall. We're keeping that resistance the whole time. Up for 2, down for 2. Exhale, up for 2, down for 2. 3 more. Squeeze and resist. Pulse it right here, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your wrist is strong and straight. 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 more. And rest it. Roll it back. Very good, you guys. 1 more time. We're going to go up for 3, down for 1. So really try to be conscious of the count because that just allows you to stop the momentum from moving. So big breath in. 1, 2, 3. Resist it. 2. Resist it. 3. Exhale up. 4. And 5. Feel those triceps warming up. 6. 7. 3 more times. Now 8. Anytime you need a break, you take it. 9. Pulse it last time. 1, 2, and 4. And 6. Squeeze those tries. 8 and 9. Last one. And 10. Great work, you guys. Roll it back. Now, if I have a hard time here, I can pat myself on the back, grab onto my elbow to stretch. I can also take the resistance band here and walk my hand up and stretch both sides at the same time. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Feel that nice space and stretch. Relax your shoulders down and then just switch it to the other side. Take it behind and then grab on with the elbows. So wind the elbows up and draw those fingers as close together as you can. Big breath here, you guys. Awesome. So while I'm down here, I'll have you guys come down and join me if you're not down already. And we're going to do some core moves. All right. So if you are comfortable creating a little hammock with your resistance band, I want you to take the flat part here and just place it right behind the head. So not your neck, but behind your head. Now, from here, you guys, what I want you to do is relax your shoulders. And then from here, you have a peach underneath your chin. You don't want to squish it. And then you want to fog up a mirror and exhale. Ready? Here we go. Now engage from here, press your low back down. Exhale, fog up the mirror on the way up, you guys. Keep your neck supported. Doesn't work, your hands go right behind your head. Exhale and inhale. Keep that chin off the chest. Imprint your spine. So just 4 more. So 4 and 3 and 2. At the top of the movement, pulse it. Think about your shoulder blades coming off, keeping that low back and pressing it down. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, 1 more, and rest. Let that go. Now I'm going to take the resistance band and just draw it right around the hip flexors. And then from here, I'm going to squeeze the buns up and draw the arms down. So you're using your triceps at the same time, pressing through your heels, using your glutes. So hold it nice and tight here. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Squeeze and lift you guys for 6, and 7. Exhale up, inhale down, and squeeze from here, your glutes, you guys. 4, 3, hold strong. 2, top of the movement, pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Now 5, and 7, and 9, 10, and relax it. Awesome job. I'm going to take the resistance band here around the top of my feet. Completely optional. I can do the move without using the resistance band. If I don't want to use the band, I'll take my palms down and then pop my hips up. And if that does not work, instead, I'm not going to use the band and I would rock up like so. So oftentimes, lifting that low back off of the floor can really isolate and hurt. So if it does not work for you, then you draw the knees from that bent position. So nice deep breath in. I'm going to hold this nice and tight. Inhale, draw the arms down. Exhale, push it up. For 2. Now I can keep my head up if I want to. 3, keep that chin off the chest. 4, draw those arms down. Pull that belly button in. We can do this without resistance, you guys. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And then I'm going to roll it up. Now, I want you to hold that resistance band nice and tight right here. Make sure it's in the middle of your foot. You want to avoid this snapping back and hitting you in the face. So I'm going to hold my arms strong, bend the knees in. Now, if this is enough, I could drop my knees and lift. What I'd like you to do if you can is you're going to push and pull. Now, exhale as you push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you push that away. 7, 8, 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 4, 6. Engage that core, you guys. Shoulders back. 2. And rest. Now sit up nice and tall. Again, make sure that that band is not up too high. We don't want it to slip. So from here, I want you to choke up on the band, sit up nice and tall, and you're going to row right up and in. 1, 2. Now contract your quadriceps, lengthen from here, and bring those hamstrings right to the floor, and squeeze right up to your hip here. Exhale, pull it in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now I want you to be as straight as a pin. Exhale. Really open and squeeze here, you guys. Exaggerate the motion. Let's pulse it. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and relax it. Roll back. Now, if you are comfortable hinging forward a smidge here, you're going to loosen up the band and you're going to kick back. You can do a tricep kickback from standing or kneeling. It's that same movement, but from here, if you can, we're going to be opening up through those hamstrings, hinging forward, neck and neutral. Kick back. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm isolating those triceps. 4. But adding the stretch here and that length in the spine, keeping the chin off of the chest. Neck is an extension of that spine. I'm going to squeeze the triceps. 4 more. 3. And 2, 1 more. Rest for a moment, roll back. Hinge it again, pulse it. 2, and 4, and 6, 8, 9, rest it. Bend it up again now. I'm going to hold that band. I can interlace for my hands if I want to. Again, push. 1, a little faster. Doesn't work, lie down from here. Draw the legs out and in at whatever angle works best for you. Last 2, and rest it. Roll it back. Now from here, here, I'm just going to take a moment to open up through my hamstring. So I'm going to draw this resistance band, keep both of my legs nice and straight, extend from here the opposite arm. If I have the band in the left, the right arm is going to anchor, and then I'm going to draw that left leg out. Now at the same time, I want to anchor my right. Sometimes this is what works best for people. If you feel yourself really rotating like this, don't come down as far. Adjust that movement and really try to hold that hip. So nice inhale, flex the foot. All we're going to do from here is just switch hands, same foot, and then draw that leg all the way across. This time getting into your IT band. Now if you need to, you would bend your knee and then lengthen. If you can hold it straight, contract your quadricep, take a nice inhale, and think about creating as much space in your leg as you can. How often do we use our legs? All day. And how infrequently do we stretch? Big breath in, you guys. From here, I'm going to bend my knee and just tuck it in. Now I'm just going to open up again through that hip, draw that knee down. Big breath here. Awesome work, you guys. All we're going to do now is just take it underneath the other foot. Just open it up and draw that leg to the side. Now I anchor with my left, if that band's in the right. Contracting and lengthening through my left leg. Feel that space. If you notice your hip is moving, maybe anchor the foot down if that helps better by bending the knee. Big inhale, flex and push, and then draw that leg up, switch hands, anchor from here, and then lengthen that leg. Now this can be intense, so if need be, you bend your knee and open. So big stretch down the IT band. Open and lengthen here, you guys. Inhale. Feel that space and create it. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee and pull right down here. And try to take my heel to the ceiling. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it's down like this. Whatever feels best for you. Awesome work, you guys. Now what I want you to do from here is release that resistance band for a moment. Now what I want you to do is take your hands behind your head. So imprinting your spine, take a nice inhale, you're going to tabletop your shins. I want you to rotate here and take your left shoulder to the right. And then from here, you're going to lengthen that left leg. So the right shoulder comes down. Rotate, switch. Doesn't work? I tap. Just start to pick up that pace a little bit if it feels okay with your form, rotating through your shoulder, not your elbow. Exhale, 1, 2, and hold. Exhale, 2, 2, and hold. Exhale for 3, 2, and hold. Make sure neck is supported. 4, 2, and hold. Support your head, reach underneath your chin here, you guys. Lengthen. 3 more. 1, 2, exhale. 2, 2, 1 more now. Exhale. Little bit faster for those minis. 1, 2. I'm just going to go elbow to elbow, side to side. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more time now. And rest it. I'm going to hug it out from here. If this is comfortable, I can come to a happy baby pose and then relax my shoulders and draw the low back right to the floor. Can also lengthen my legs. If this doesn't work, I would take my feet right up on the wall and create that nice big stretch here as much as you can. Low back down, contract the quadriceps, shoot arrows out of your heels. So if we need to hold from here, you can always bend and lengthen. 1 more time, lengthen and push. Draw those legs in, bend the knees, and then I'm going to rotate over to my side. All right, so pretty much here, when we are using our assisting muscles, we don't necessarily need to have a resistance band to make it harder because they are already trying to lift the dominant muscles, which are heavier. So if you find that this just doesn't work, you eliminate the band from the move. So the elbow comes underneath the shoulder from here, and you're going to try to lift your leg as high as you can. You can also come down from the ground. For the first 10 from here, I'm going to make sure that my neck stays in a neutral position. The abdominal muscles are going to be pulled in, and my elbow is going to be tucked. 1 and 2. Now you're bringing your oblique into this here. 3 by lengthening, lifting. 4 and 5. Sit up nice and tall, not letting this oblique collapse. 6. Exhale for 7. 3 more. And 8. 9. 1 more now. And 10. Now I'm going to lengthen it out. One long line here between my arm here and my leg. I can also bend to support, line up with the shoulders, lift and lower. Now, where's that oblique? I want to keep it lifted in. Exhale up, resist it. Exhale up. Squeeze and lift, you guys, just 6 more times. 6. Exhale 5. Exhale 4. Exhale 3. Great job, you guys. Exhale 2. Awesome. I see that leg moving. And 1. Relax it. Now, all I want you to do, we're eliminating the minis here. You're going to come to that hip height here, not very high, without letting the body move. Tiny circles. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes if it helps. Squeeze it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Quick rest. Circling forward. Keep your obliques lifted. Pull your belly button in. Ready? Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Great job, you guys. 9, 10, and relax it. Bend your knee in for a moment and open. You can catch, you can punch, you can stretch, you can lengthen. Inhale, exhale. Awesome job. 1 more move on this side, you guys. This time, I'm going to bend the knees in from here. And what I want you to do is you're going to kick the foot behind you. So the leg is not coming straight out to my side. I'm kicking to a 45-degree angle behind me, and then I'm going to resist that knee back in. I don't want to rotate in the direction with my body. I want to hold it nice and strong. So ready? Push it. 1. Now lock and lengthen. Squeeze your glute. 3, 4, and 5. Push and squeeze. 6. Exhale for 7. 3 more now. 8. 2 more times, you guys. And 9. 1 more time. And 10. Fantastic job. Lengthen and open. And then 1 more time, that big stretch to the side. Notice your body rotating. You can always lock it down, contract, and then switch hands and open. Wonderful work, you guys. Bend and lengthen if you need to. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time now, lengthen. Awesome work. We're going to remove that band. You can roll over to your side and gently push yourself up. All right, so we're going to come to the other side, you guys, and just repeat those moves. All right, so taking that resistance band, remember it is not necessary, but if you did use it on the first side, you want to be even. So the first thing you're going to do is line it up. Your elbow is coming directly underneath your shoulder. You're lifting your oblique up and in, and then keeping that neck right here in one line. Exhale up for 1, and 2, and 3. Exhale, lift, and 4, for 5, as high as you can. 6. Lift up and out of that oblique. 7. Exhale, 8. 2 more times, you guys. You look fantastic. 1 more. Relax. Now you're going to notice your leg will come a little bit higher. as you come down. So keep that oblique lifted, square off your shoulders. Ready? Exhale up. 1. Now you really want to stabilize with your bottom leg. 3. Trying to hold that one line. 4. 5. As my leg lifts, my oblique wants to collapse. 6. But I'm going to hold and lift it here. 7. 8. Fantastic work, you guys. 9. You got this. One more. And 10. Wonderful. Now from here, we're going to hold hip height. I'm going to still anchor this band down. Hold hip. Tiny circle. 1 and 2. 3. I don't want that body moving and rotating. I'm going to hold it steady, you guys, just from the hip down. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Awesome job, you guys. By 10, if you don't feel it, you can add ankle weights. Ready? Let's bring it forward now. Exhale. 1 and 2, 3. Rotate and lengthen for 4 and 5 and 6. You guys are so strong. 7. Exhale. 8. You got this. 2 more. 9. One more time. And rest. Great, goodness gracious. I'm going to come up from here and then bend that knee in for a moment. Now this move this time is I'm kicking behind me. You can always prop yourself up if it helps, but try to prevent your body from moving. So I'm going to take that nice deep breath in from here, kick behind, and then pull in. You can come right from here. So kick and squeeze. 1, 2. Now lock and lengthen. 3. Remember, it's not to the side. It's right there to that 45 degree. Squeeze your glute and anchor your bottom leg. Squeeze it, you guys. 5 more. You got this. 5. Exhale. 4. Push through that heel now. 3. Exhale. 2. We have 1 more. Great job. Take a moment. Lengthen and lift it now. Right in the middle. Open it to the side. That was impressive, you guys. So big inhale now. Lengthen. Just take a mental note and ask yourself, was I able to sustain that? Maybe it hurt, it probably really hurt, but was I able to go through the motion? Whereas maybe when I tried it the first couple of times, I had to stop more. The goal here is to continue to build that strength in those assisting muscles, you guys. It's going to help from here in so many ways. Lengthen. You can always bend. Lengthen. 1 more time. As much as we strengthen, we want to stretch and keep that space from here, you guys. Awesome work. Now what I want you to do is take the bottom of your feet together and sink from here the low back right to the floor. Maybe your knees are up like this. It's okay. Your belly button comes in, your low back comes down. Now as much as you can from here, create that space. Imprint. Naturally, the low back has a curvature. So I'm going to take my hands from here. Inhale, exhale, up. Peach right underneath my chin. Neck stays supported. Exhale up. Low back pressing. Now 5 and 4. Exhale 3. Exhale 2. Top of the movement. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Now 5 and 7 and 9. 1 more. And relax it, you guys. Lengthen those legs out. Shake them up, shake them out. Up, out. 1 more. We're going to go back to those arms, you guys. If you can roll up, you'll roll up. If not, you'll rotate to your side. All righty. From this seated position here, we're going to go ahead and really focus on the shoulders and the back. What I want you to do, take your band, place it right around the middle of your feet. Now, if you prefer to stand up, you can also do this from standing, you guys. What I'd like you to do is create an X with your resistance band and roll your shoulders back. So you're riding right here, Harley, and you're leaning back, relaxing the shoulders and pulling that belly button in. From here, I want you to pinch and squeeze your shoulder blades together and then resist back in, but don't shrug your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2. Now as far back as you feel comfortable leaning. If you need to sit up tall, no worries. Exhale, squeeze, resist. Now think about your posture, nice and tall. Fantastic, you guys. Let's do this 5 more times. Now wrap your elbows around your back. 4 and 3. Keep it out of your neck. Exhale. 2. Now pulse it. 4, 6. Don't forget to breathe. And relax it. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Now from here, I'm just gonna flip my grip. Still between my thumb and my first finger. No tension on my wrist. I'm gonna lengthen and lift here and then resist. So without shrugging my shoulders, reach to the corner, engage your core and resist. Ready? Exhale. 1. You can sit up super tall. You can lean back, whatever feels best for you. 3, but don't forget to breathe. 4, open and lengthen here, you guys. 5, beautiful job. 6, reach to the corner. 7, make sure that band's around the middle of your foot. 8, 2 more. 1 more. Relax it, you guys. Roll it back. Now we're going to come straight up. The tendency with this part of the move is to bend the elbows. If you notice that you have to bend your elbows, I would rather you come into a bicep here and bend. If you can hold your arms straight, lean back. You can loosen up the band if you need to. My thumb's up. I'm just going to lift and squeeze from here. Remember, we need to bend from here, elbows. You can also bend the knees more. It's up to you. Inhale. Ready? Exhale. 2, 3, 4, fog at the glass. 5, 6, 7, 8. No tension in that neck, you guys. You got this. Let's pulse it from here. Ready? 2, 4. Squeeze it now. 8, 9, and rest. Awesome work, you guys. Roll it back. Roll it forward. Wonderful job. Now from here, I want you to go back to the X. Now, as I do this move here, I can lean back, you guys. My arms are going to come just as high as my shoulders. And again, I'm going to wrap, but let's make it a 2-2. We're going to stop the momentum, open and squeeze the chest, and then resist back in. So I'll do it from a seated position to up tall. Now, what you'll notice from here is you can really pinch if that's easier for you. Lean back, shoulders back. 1, 2, resist. Exhale. 3. Now I'm wrapping my elbows around my back. 4, squeezing the scapula. 5, if you need to lengthen your legs, you can. 6, 7. Exhale. 8, 2, 2. 9, 1 more. Relax it. Roll it back. Roll it forward. Now from here, keep the X, same movement. You're reaching to the corner and then coming back down. If you notice again, I need to bend my elbows. Keep a resistance here and do it. I don't want you to compromise the form. So big breath in now, thumbs up. 1, 2, down for 2. Exhale, you can sit up really tall here. You can also lean back, engage that core. Exhale through that full range of motion, but it's a pause in the middle. Exhale. If I feel this in my neck, I'm shrugging my shoulders. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome job, you guys. Roll the shoulders. Now, one more time, I'm separating that band so it's not in half. This time, pulse it up for 2 if you need to bend. Otherwise, keep it straight. Shoulders, thumbs up. Ready? 1, 2, down for 2. Exhale for 2, resist. 3, 4. Keep it small, 5, if you start feeling in your neck, and if you start feeling like your elbows are bending, go into your biceps. Last 3. One more. And let it go. Fantastic work here, you guys. I'm gonna remove that, open up through my shoulder. Just take it across and pull it in. You can do the same thing from standing up. I'm gonna open up through my shoulders here and roll the wrist. Rewind it. Other side, bring it across, tuck it in, and open. Roll, and resist. So with resistance bands, it's a lot easier. You have that resistance so you can work the negative part of that motion a little bit more. Not that you can't with weights, because you absolutely can, but very easy to drop the weight as opposed to resisting. With a band, it becomes really obvious if you're going up and down. So from here, as we come into the bicep, I'm gonna stay on my knees again, and you can stand up, just to make sure that we don't lose my arms at all. So from here, elbows bent 90 degrees. Now you can do a bicep curl probably all day long using a band, and you're not going to feel it as much. What I want you to do from here is bend your elbows at 90 degrees, engage your abdominal muscles. You're going to scoop the elbows up at 90 and then keep them at 90 as you tuck right into your side. So shoulders back, belly button in, exhale up, 1, 2. Now squeeze your biceps, 3 and 4, keep it out of your neck. For 5, isolate, 6, 7, 8, 9, top of the movement, 1, 2, biceps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, open and close. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Exhale, 6, almost there. Now 7, and 8. Keep the tension on the bicep and the shoulders, and relax it. Roll it back. Roll it forward. 2, 2 count. I'm keeping that 90-degree angle here, guys. Ready? Up for 2, down for 2. Exhale. Keep your belly button pulled in nice and tight. Feel that strength in your muscles. Squeeze and lift. Focus all your energy here on lengthening and squeezing. Exhale, keeping your neck relaxed, engaging your core. Use your breath. 4 more. Up 2 now. 3, 2, down for 2. Now 2, 2, without shrugging your shoulders, pulse it at the top. 1 and 2, 3, 90 degrees, you guys. 5, 6, and 7. You'll feel it in your shoulders, but your biceps should be squeezing tight. 3 and 2 and 1. Quick rest now. Roll it back. Roll it forward. Now we're going to keep those arms up, open and close. So open, 1, 2, out for 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, out of the neck here, you guys. 5, 2 fatigue, we got this. 6, now 7, you can adjust that band. 8, we got 2 more times, you guys. 9, 2, 1 more now. And relax it. Wonderful job. Now I'm going to stretch out my toes by curling my toes under, sitting on your feet. Optional, open, inhale, and exhale. One more time. And then I'm going to drop forward. So I'm going to stretch out here, guys, in your legs a bit. So what I want you to do here is just take your left foot forward and you're going to lengthen here through your right hip flexor. Now I can take from here my pelvis and tilt. So just a pelvic tilt to really open and lengthen here, one option. I can also lengthen and lift from here and reach those arms up. Nice deep breath. If you feel comfortable to open up your quad from here, you could bend. You could also loop your band around your foot from here. So take it underneath. If you need to, I don't know that coming into this and trying to actually get the resistance band to hold would be worth it, but if you have a hard time lifting up your leg, you can lift it from here. You can also just place your foot up on top of a chair. So I'm going to pull this up and in. Nice deep breath. And then from here, I'm going to come forward. Now, if it's comfortable, I can lengthen and lift. If I have a hard time touching the floor, I would just rotate my back foot and then I could pop up as far as works for me. Can also stand up against a wall, hold on to the wall. I'm going to lengthen my leg and then follow it down. So from here, keeping your back nice and straight, you can reach your arms behind you. Then once you feel nice and strong in your spine, you can also take the arms down, and if you can reach the floor, you're going to lengthen. So take a big breath in, contract and lengthen through your legs. Create that space here, you guys, in your hamstring. I'm going to bend that knee back. And then from here, I'm just going to switch feet. Okay? So nice deep breath in, shoulders back. Now from this position, we want to open up here and rotate that pelvis. So I'm going to tuck from here in. Nice deep breath in. I can also lengthen and open. Draw those arms up. Now you're gonna, all this does is give you information. Where do I hold tension and stress in my body? Is it in my hip? Is it in my knee? Is it in my quadricep, in my hamstring? So just use the information from here where it is tight to kind of go, okay, I know I need to work on creating space there. And accordingly, you can always ask, and then we can always add that in if you feel like you've got a little extra tension in one part of your body. So big breath in from here. Now I can take my hands to the floor and then lengthen. I can really open from here. If this doesn't work, I rotate my back foot. I can push up, keep the chest nice and tall, and reach and lengthen. Now I can also lengthen that leg and come forward. You can also push into a wall, adjust that motion so it works for you. And if you can come down to the ground, you're going to keep your spine nice and long. Big breath in now. Feel that space in your hamstring. And then from here, I'm just going to step up. Now in a forward bend, I'm going to keep my spine nice and long. I can draw my arms behind me. Shoulders back, belly button in. I can also stay right here, but I don't want to shrug and round. So I'm going to keep everything nice and long. Deep breath in. And then from here, reach to the sky. Awesome work. Open up your legs for a moment here. And sink your energy down nice and low. Roll your shoulders back, pull your belly button in. Reach your arms in front of you. Your palms are going to come up. So open and close. Now I can open and lengthen here through the chest. I'm just going to open and squeeze, but keep those inner thigh here really firing. So I'm going to open, resist, open. 4 more. 3, as low as you can. You can always use a wall or a chair. 2, and 1. Rest it up, lengthen, hinge. You can interlace your hands and relax your head down to the floor, shake it out. Big breath in now. Sink it back and reach it up. Back to that inner thigh. All I want you to do here is come up on your right tiptoe. Arms open. 1. Open. And 2. And 3. Palm up, open squeeze. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 2 more, you guys. 9. 1 more. And 10. Lengthen. Follow down that leg open. Reach behind you. Contract your quadricep. Other side now. Tiptoe. Shoulder back. Sink. Open. 1. 2. And 3. Exhale for 4. 5. 6. Exhale 7. Just as low as you can. 8. 9. One more time, you guys. 10. Lengthen and open. Reach behind if that's comfortable. If not, support yourself. One more time now on both tiptoes. So I'm going to walk in just a little bit more, roll my shoulders back, pop it up, and sink down. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Feel the strength in those legs, you guys. 4. Inner thighs shaking. 5. Open for 6. Now 7, you got this. 3 more. 8, last 2. 9, 1 more. And 10. Follow it down. Reach those arms behind you. Big breath now. If it's comfortable from here, you can follow down and reach those arms out. You can also lean forward and on your countertop and lengthen your spine, or try to push the wall over. Now we're going to come down here, you guys, and thread the needle. So what I want you to do is lengthen, roll your shoulders back. Now my arm's gonna come open to the same side, and I'm gonna line it up. Nice deep breath, you guys. I'm gonna thread the needle and take my right hand over to the left. Now lengthening and lifting, dropping down towards the ear, creating that nice big space and stretch underneath. And then I'm gonna come back up. And now from here, my left arm is gonna come towards my right toe. Reach, lengthen. Dropping down towards the ear, the side of your head, hip stays high. Big breath, you guys, reach and lengthen. Feel the space in your shoulder, in your back. All of this is information. So where do I feel the stretch? Go ahead from here and walk it back up. Now I'm going to release my seat by tucking this foot forward and lengthening. If you need your resistance band to wrap it around your foot, shoulders back, palm comes down. I'm going to sink my hip, relax my neck. If it feels comfortable, I'm going to rotate my palm up and continue to reach towards the corner. Now for me, I feel my hip and my oblique coming out of the shoulder. Depends on where you're tight. Sometimes your knee is up like this and you're barely able to move. So you adjust the movement so that you feel comfortable. Walk your foot out more if you need to. Now I'm going to rotate to the other side. So I'm going to lengthen and reach. So big stretch right along the side. If you have a hard time with this next part, pushing yourself up, continue to reach here. I'm just going to take that left arm, bring it behind me, and then I'm going to reach and lift up my head and just relax the shoulder and look behind me to the corner as far as I feel comfortable. without hyperextending the neck. Big stretch forward from your foot to your hip flexor to your shoulder, up and out. Squeeze your glutes nice and tight. And then let that go. Awesome work, you guys. We're gonna thread the needle on the other side. So lengthen, roll your shoulders back. Open. Just lengthen from here, those arms as far away from each other as you can. And now from here, that left arm is gonna rotate underneath. And I'm gonna draw as far away as I can, both of the arms. One all the way to my right side and one directly in front of me. Relaxing onto the ear and the side of the head if I can. Lengthening, maybe your back, maybe your hip, maybe your inner thigh. Deep breath in, shoulders. Walk it up. Lengthen from here. Thread the needle and rotate right towards that foot as far as you can. Nice big breath here, guys. Inhale. Exhale. And then from here, I'm going to release that seat, tuck that foot under, lengthen the leg. Maybe sitting up against the wall is more comfortable for you. So adjust this motion, take a nice deep breath in, and you're going to follow down the leg and then reach. So I want to relax my shoulder. The tendency is to shrug, so I'm just going to relax for a moment. Remind myself that I'm trying to create space and not create tension. So big openness. Inhale. You can either go palm up, palm down. Now I'm just going to gently rotate over to that side and reach. Just being mindful of where my neck is, creating that big stretch right along my side. And also go palm up. So now if I feel comfortable tucking, I'm going to go ahead here and take that right arm, pull it in close, push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and then reach behind me as far as I can. From my toe to my hip to my fingertip, a big long line. Squeeze your glutes. Go ahead and release it. And now from here, I'm going to go ahead and come to a cat-cow. So what I want you to do is first come to a neutral spine. So you're not sinking, you're not rounding yet. You're just going to hold nice and steady, pull your belly button in. Now from here, I'm going to start to tuck my chin into my chest and exaggerate the round by pushing the palms down, tucking the pelvis in, and then I'm going to open and really create that nice big stretch in the spine. So inhale, exhale, tuck it, round it, open it. One more time. Increasing that range of motion in your lower spine, your low back, lower, sink back, and then from here, just gently relax your hips down. If it is not comfortable, puppy pose here is where your hips are high and your head's low. If you're not comfortable kneeling, you're in that forward bend. So I'm going to sink back as low as I can now, and then walk my hands to the left corner, push my right hip down. Other side, walk it through. I'm going to push back to a downward facing dog. If it doesn't work, I can come down from my elbows and then I can pop up into a dolphin pose. So big breath in from here, guys. Palms underneath the shoulders, curl the toes. Inhale, exhale, straight from the ceiling, lifting the hips up high, sinking the hips down low. Sinking the heels down low. Shake your head out. No tension or stress, pressing through my thumb and my first finger. I can walk my feet hip distance if it works, and then just start to bicycle. Inhale, exhale, Now just dropping from here, my right heel down, I'm gonna bend my left knee. Switch it. Feel that nice big space here. Drop both heels down if it works. And then walk your hands in. Now, if you need to soften your knees, go for it. If you can lengthen from here, I'd like you to keep that space in your spine. Reach down, take a deep breath in. I want you to shoot arrows out of your hamstrings. Soften the knees and start to roll it up. Roll the shoulders back. We're gonna just circle it up to finish, you guys. So I'm gonna use my resistance band to give myself a big stretch here. Feet come out, open. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, just from one side, like a rainbow, and directly in. Now just rewind the motion. Inhale. Exhale. Great job, you guys. Let's do it one more time. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, give thanks for all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday and that you continue to give thanks every day for the blessings in your life. So nice deep breath in, just a few stretches, side to side. Exhale and inhale. Go ahead from here and let it go. Let's take 3 big breaths, you guys. Inhale, positive. Exhale, anything negative. Take another big inhale. All the things that you have to be thankful for, pull them right into your heart center. One more time. Inhale, positive. And exhale, let go of anything negative that you can't change. Relax your hands on your heart and gently bow your head. Namaste, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.